Street Fighter 4
I'm Jay.
Edition.
I'm Dax. And
I'm Fuerte.
and this is Stabe. We'll be playing Street Fighter today. Online style, just whooping some random people.
That and, maybe a couple versus matches. Street Fighter is one of my main fortes. It's like what I play the most. Fortes meaning strength, which is his name, of course.
Yeah. I rip off his shirt, but I need to forge it.
Alright, let's find some random bones online to beat those people who try to put 30-second time limits. Any skill and... Okay. Ultra Street Fighter 4 got announced at EVO, and that's pretty awesome, even though it's like the 5th installment of the game. 4th or 5th.
Still not as bad as what the third strike. How many?
There were
editions of that?
3 Street Fighter 3s, but Street Fighter 2, Hyper Fighting, Tournament Edition, Champion Edition, Turbo, Street Fighter 2, Turbo, whatever, Super.
And then don't forget about the worldwide troll.
The worldwide troll.
That's right. Street Fighter 2 is something that's little known. Had an edition called the Rainbow Edition.
Oh god.
Because in Rainbow Edition, the letters look just like Championship or Hyper, I believe, but they were rainbow colored. Hence the name Rainbow Edition. Here's the thing. They were in arcade cabinets. Legitimate arcade cabinets that arcades would purchase. Okay, I got a new game. They put in Rainbow, it turns out it was just a hat. The most famous thing about the game is that you could change characters mid-fight.
Oh god.
Dude,
Yeah, you could do
is that like a switch in, or do you still have your?
You pressed like the start button, so you could do combos and go be like, alright, I'm Zangief now, blah 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 blah, and then you end up with Blanca.
Well,
Mid-fight!
that's sort of like Marvel versus Capcom stuff. As long as you don't get your full health back, that's the big one.
Oh no, it's just an awesome game. Literally nuts. People had a lot of fun with it. People thought it was real. Yeah, well, can you imagine that Capcom just decided, alright, in the next version, Street Fighter 4 Ultra, you can beat whoever you want.
Whenever you want. And you see Jay over here concentrating.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tad bit laggy. Yeah, Ryu's my main. Was everybody's main when the game first came out.
Is this all team any good?
No. Dookie, no offense. No offense, guy. I want you to keep watching if you're watching the video, but you
Just so
kind
happy.
of stink now.
He's got a cool looking character.
He did until he died.
Plus, you have
That might just be pee-pee.
Oh,
yeah, by the way, we're on my account. I don't hardly ever play Street Fighter, so you'll see a bunch of achievements and points unlocked and blah blah blah.
Well, that's much more exciting.
That, and he has Super Street Fighter 4, and this is the newest one, so
Ultimate Super Street Fighter.
18 killer gun rifle edition. And my eyes are bad, so I have to squint. If I start losing, my eyes just crawl out of my head and slide into the teeth.
It's true.
Release me. It's not
We've all seen it happen.
the dogs. Alright, what's this guy's name?
The Great 8? The Great 8.
Ooh,
The Great.
Yeah.
see, if he was an okay ape, it would be one thing, but since he's great, I have to take this fight serious.
Second only to Great 8. I see in the animal store. I think he's still there.
Alright. This guy doesn't really have many points. Wow, I'm the 63rd thousand Ryu on this account. My account, I got up to number 17 Ryu in the world, and then I didn't play for 2 days, and I was like 500, so I'm not even worried about record anymore.
Obviously, if you try to stop throwing your Goofin in 1 hour, you don't deserve to be the one.
Don't you also use Vega?
Yeah, I use Vega for fun. I mean, he still needs a couple buffs, I guess, but
Oh yeah, the important part about talking about new versions, not versions about rainbows and magically changing characters. In the new version, there's going to be a rebalance and 5 new characters. Looking forward to the rebalance, new characters right now. Don't interest me, but
I'm all about that Hugo.
yeah.
Yeah, like I played Third Strike, where I mostly learned about Street Fighter, and I absolutely love Hugo for his medium, right?
Yeah.
His medium.
Yeah. And they have the same hairstyle for the most part. When his hair is long, it looks just like Hugo's. Long and like amazing.
Like royalty.
Majestic. You want to get some in with Honda?
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to plug. Oh.
It's plugged into the second, so does that matter?
Yes.
See, what happens is, if you whoop ass consecutive times, you actually get to upload one of the ass whoops.
Fondle the
For those who don't
touchpad.
know.
Huh?
Fondle the touchpad.
Oh.
There we go.
I mean, I'm good at fondling, but
Yeah.
only when they don't want it. Just kidding. I bet.
Can you use the controller like that, or no?
He plays Honda, and in the old Street Fighters, you just mash on the buttons to do Honda's like heavy hands. In this game, you have to do it very specifically if you want it to hit right. You can't just sit there and dance on the controller. So for him to play, he's going to need that arcade stick. I tried to learn arcade stick, but for some reason, I can only play like 2 people on it, and they both suck.
I mean, learning arcade stick is good. If you want to learn one of these things, it's actually an instrument. This is not just a controller.
I'm sure you bust this out many a night and serenaded a woman.
Yeah, that's right. I
Just
took her, treated her to some very nice.
don't accidentally press that Xbox button.
What up there mean?
How good you are at the game. The top is player points, how good you are, period.
What about, it looks like a little cup and then 9999.
Trophy, like how good you are.
Yeah.
Like 9999 means I'm worse than 10,000.
So you're not even in 10,000.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
cool.
like the top percent.
This guy's really good at matching charges, but not good at doing any type of combat.
Oh. Or good at blocking, because he's not doing any of that. Once again, not good at blocking.
Damn. Alright, you want to play any versus?
I mean,
Alright, because for video 2 we can do this, but if his is already plugged up, we can't get him to first player to play online.
We can't by unplugging him and replugging
yeah,
him?
Nope.
yours is a wired controller. We can just unplug both of us and plug me back in first.
Are you sure? Because this
Yeah,
is wired
yeah.
too.
Yeah,
So just,
Here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not editing this either because
Come on,
I'm
baby.
lazy and
Come on,
it
Henry.
takes too much. So you all will get to see all of it.
I didn't say
That
anything.
wasn't my mommy.
Oh wait, I know what to do. I know what to do. I
What?
almost forgot about this trick.
Switch the female and male,
Here. Back all the way out to the start screen.
and have you press start.
Yeah.
Ah. Secret powers.
For all of you out there who run into this one, now you've learned something.
See, that's the big problem, man. I don't understand. Maybe PS3 patented it, but
Street Fighter 4.
as much as I love the
Wait.
360 over PS3, man,
No, did
I
you
hate this controller deal.
sign me completely out?
No, to use this controller to press start with, you have to log in a new account because you're already logged in on here.
Oh.
That's
okay.
why Xbox is.
It's a problem rarely noticed in games other than fighters. Mostly because you just play alone, or if you need to play with a friend, you just add them in. The need to switch controllers on the fly only appears in, well, fighting games.
Oh, you're gonna have to watch all this.
Yeah, I know. But it's the only way. Because when you try to sign on the live, it's going to say you don't have it.
Can you use that controller?
No.
No.
But the easiest way to switch is just not to have this in there.
Me using a pad is like me going
No,
from
no.
playing a trombone.
Oh.
Perfect. To playing with a piano with 10 keys.
Yeah. So I could do that. That sounds like
I
an
can't
easier
do
piano
it.
to learn. What, pianos have what, like 300 keys on them? We gotta be like,
Man, you're playing a.
Xylophone
Yeah.
/ piano.
Well, what are those ones called in the church? You know, with all the
Oh,
pipes.
yeah. Pipe organ.
Yeah.
Hit okay, and then back up. My shit is weird. Don't.
When he shits, it's all types
Super
of
Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition.
Randall?
Yes, I shit Randall's.
The Randall and Rainbow, I mean, they're all the same.